Hello, once again. Welcome to another stream. How is everybody doing tonight? It is awfully stormy lately, so if I suddenly disconnect, it might be because lightning has struck me. How's the thunderstorm? Fairly calm. I mean, it really blasted earlier today, but right now it seems to have calmed down. But the weather calls for more severe thunderstorms, so we'll just wait and see. Hello. You know the drill. We're animating Bloom Pop, Disc 2. Self-awareness, she will judge us because we don't recycle our cans, that's right. She takes recycling very seriously, Naomi. Very seriously. Hey Record, when more people show up, can you tell us that joke you said last time about your friend in the mailroom? What he said in front of the manager. I think that was somebody else. That wasn't me that had that joke. That was somebody else. I think you're thinking of Willard from the Discord. Anywho, it seems like we can just get right to the drawing, shouldn't we? Alright, so I got some progress done. Well, some, I mean, a lot. Well, a lot is strong, but I got a decent amount of progress done on some poses. And I have some more poses that I need to do that are going to be hard to parse until I get to the scene that they're in, if that makes any sense. We need a... Wink and point should actually be fairly straightforward. We need to do that for an early on scene. Holding balloon and holding phone will show up later. But here we have a thoughtful pose that I've been working on. Hold on. Yes. I improved the angry Naomi pose. We have this as well. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Need to add a couple of idle frames to this. I improved, or didn't improve rather, but I added some sketches for what will be the animation for her screaming. I'm pretty happy with these as well. In fact, that might be what we end up doing tonight. Can I say it? Anyways, it was hilarious. I'll be completely honest with you, I don't know what the joke was. You love that? These are priceless? Thank you. I'm pretty happy with this. It's, I was, like I said on previous streams, I was very cautious about making her look too, like, angry or scary. But I feel like this is a good in-between of upset, angry, but still maintaining some of her round, cute features. This one is just, that's just Naomi right there. But anyways, I guess we could keep that there as a reminder. Hi, Record. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Once again, severe thunderstorms in the area, so if I suddenly dip out... oopsie. But, otherwise, I'm here for the long haul. I also have a game, an edutainment game that I want to cap the stream off with. A little quick one. Because there are a couple of business-related things I need to do after the stream. So, maybe a little brief one. We started a bit late, too. Do I like Warhammer 40k? I don't really know anything about it. Sorry. Let's see if that's the right... Yeah, we got it. What the hell's going on with my tablet? What the heck? Alright. It was all wobbly and weird for a moment. Alright. Don't have any jokes, but I feel like I had a pretty good story I wanted to tell on stream, and I forgot what it was. I gotta get that to come back to me. Give her a little bit of a concave shape to the ear. It's concave, right? Not convex. Convex is like this way. Right? I feel like you hear concave more than you hear convex. Convex is just like a bump. You would just say bump instead of convex. Kind of an unnecessary, one of those unnecessary English words. Just call it a bump. Unless I've completely misunderstood what the definition of concave or convex is. Is anyone else having weather problems recently? I saw on like Instagram and stuff, people are having some pretty wacky weather. Thought it was just me. There's an icebreaker for you. How's the weather been? blistering hot weather. Bad storms down there as well, huh? I think I saw somewhere that the entire country of Spain had a power outage, like the whole country. It's like, dang. Pretty decent for you right now. It's been, apart from the thunderstorms and the rain, it's been pretty alright too. Do I like Mortal Kombat? I have no strong feelings about Mortal Kombat. I think it's alright. I played it on PlayStation 1 as a kid, and I thought I wasn't any good at it. I feel like for as much fighting games as I had as a kid, I never got any good at them. Like, I had Tekken as a child on PS1. Just did not resonate with me. I hated Tekken as a kid. Do I enjoy Street Fighter more? No. The only fighting game I ever got decently good at is BlazBlue. Because they have that one character that just throws bugs, and it's like the stupidest move that wins you all the fights. You throw bugs, and then you can button mash, and then a bunch of bugs just come and swarm the characters. And that's like the Kirby of Super Smash Brothers, basically. There's a little bit of strategy to it, though. I like BlazBlue. Spain needs better lighting services, apparently. Have I caught all the original Pokemon on the DC? Well, I'm not sure what the DC is, but at some point, I think I had all of the, like, most of, if not all of the original Pokemon when I had Heart Gold. Heart Gold, I think, was the last really, really good Pokemon game that I had. And I freaking lost it. I lost my copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. I don't know where it went. And that's really upsetting, because it's, like, so expensive. It's like, where'd it go? I fear that I let someone borrow it and I forgot. That's like the worst feeling ever. Hope I find it. But yeah, Heart Gold was the bomb. And then when I transferred all those Pokemon over to, I think you take them from Heart Gold, and then I took them to like Omega Sapphire or whatever, and then I took that, and then I put them into Pokemon Moon, and then oh no, that's the brick wall. You can't put them anywhere else because Game Freak doesn't care about you. And that was basically when I stopped caring about Pokemon so much. It's kind of lame what happened to Pokemon. It's got that to like Minecraft syndrome where all of their funds get put into the the shittiest possible outlets for them to take. It's like, instead of actually you know, developing the game or like making good updates or just adding things to make a good game. Instead, they make Pokemon sleep. And what else have they made? Arceus 2, which looks not good. Yeah, it's lame. It's lame that the most popular, most lucrative, like game, like things, like the franchises, the Pokemons, the Minecrafts, it feels like they just phone it in. I mean, look at Terraria. You know? That game's been around almost as long as Minecraft. And I think they're still updating it. And it's got like a lifetime's worth of content in it now. Imagine if Minecraft had as much content as Terraria. I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing. What type of horror do I like? A good question. I like all sorts of horror. I like psychological horror, absurd horror, like surreal horror. I feel like I just saw a good horror thing the other day. Oh yeah, oh, what is it called? Rot Burrow. Okay, check this out. This has gotten little to no views on YouTube, and it's really, really cool. I'm gonna link this in chat. If you like Harvester, the game Harvester, somebody has made a very how do you spell burrow? Rot Burrow. God damn it. It's extremely hard to find if you don't know how to spell burrow. Rot Burrow. There it is. Jeez. Bingo. Yeah, this is super, super underrated. Like, all of these videos on their channel right now have less than 500 views. That is not the way they spell burrow. It's burrow as in, like, a town or street. But yeah, check that out. Add that to your watch later. Because I really love what they do there. It's very reminiscent of Harvester, which has got this weird, uncanny horror creepiness to it. It's not, like, overtly scary. It's just really off-putting and creepy in a very cool way. You might hate it. I think it's cool. I just like spreading the word about underrated things like that. Would I do anything like this, like Rot Burrow? Maybe. I might do something a bit more animated. I'm honestly impressed with how much effort is put into the stuff they do. The 3D stuff, the 3D environments they made are really impressive and just a delightful to look at. Really gross and grimy and extremely Harvester inspired. My own horror story. Yeah. I mean, you might. You might just see something interesting in the same vein like that sooner than you think. Maybe something related to Bloom Pop or Popcorn Carne. We'll see. We'll see. I had an idea for something to do to tie into the Bloom Pop releases. Stay tuned. Cecil's puberty song. At Jim of Seattle, he knows how to break it down. I wonder if I wonder if the puberty song is on YouTube. Yeah, it is. This is it, right? Yeah.
What is this? Some kind of gorilla?
Ain't no gorilla, ain't no grizzly bear. I'm what you're gonna be someday.
No way!
So fuzzy and so furry everywhere. That's right, my boy, and you'll have so much hair that your mom won't even know ya. She'll scream, "Get away from me!"
She will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the truth on just how growing up is gonna be. Bet you wish you were dreaming.
Yeah.
No chance you were gonna be 12 feet tall.
Oh no!
And everyone will look like tiny ants, much like the Eiffel Tower wearing pants.
Ah.
Well, you're so shrimpy now, kid. Don't you wanna grow up tall?
Not that tall.
Well, that's how growing up will be, and that's not all.
It's not?
Your cute little dimples will turn to little pimples going
Pop, pop, pop.
Stop!
Pop.
Stop!
pop. You won't get a warning, and every single morning you will find a brand new crop.
Stop!
But the worst part of it is,
What?
nobody else is gonna look like this. You'll try ointments, creams, and gels, but you'll still be
Different from everyone else.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's so good. I love Jim. Top tier musician. I think I read on his website that he wanted to do a musical, but he never got one off the ground. It's really sad because he does very musical type songs that I really enjoy. Marking your calendar for my horror series. Yeah. How goes the waves? Pretty okay. If by waves you mean drawing, then yes. Pretty good. Sooner or later, there will be fan art of Cecil confronting his puberty self. Well, you'll probably see an older version of Cecil show up in official art some point, because the Popcorn Carne story kind of takes place over the course of 20 years, back and forth. So you'll probably see these characters in various stages of their life, in various you know, ages. So you'll probably see like a young adult Cecil at some point. It's gonna be fun to work out. See if he takes on more traits from his mother, and is kind of like a sort of like a yuppie type, or if he's or if he stays kind of cute and cuddly like Naomi. Maybe a bit of both. We'll see. Should probably add her other pigtail right there. No, that looks stupid. Maybe just have it come off, like, over here. Nah. Should probably just keep it simple. It doesn't make any, like, perspective sense, but in terms of cartoon logic, it'll probably be fine just keeping it simple like that. I should really just, take this and just change the head. I've been, very, particular about having completely, hand-drawn frames every time. And by that I mean having a different, like for every frame I will draw it out individually, no matter how similar it is. Whoops. And that's kind of, that's cool, but that's also just not good if you're trying to get something done at a decent time. So I've been, taking shortcuts here and there, which aren't even really shortcuts in the in any sense, really. It's just me making things more difficult for myself. So I'm gonna make things a bit easier for myself. Now, speaking of which, I did a little bit of editing the other day, and I finished. Quote-unquote finished the walking up to the desk animation for Disc 2, which took a lot more time than than I thought it would, because walk up to the desk in Disc 2. You will see Naomi there. I guess this is a nice aside. So here's the desk, right? And you walk up to the desk, and Naomi is here. You see her as you walk up. In order to make that so that she's there when you walk up, she had to be in the Blender scene, right? And since she's in the Blender scene, she is affected by the lighting of the room. And the lighting in the Bloom Pop room here is very warm. And so that lighting really affected her color palette. So it made her look a lot... her, like, temperature was way up, color-wise. And having that transition to her actual, like, colors here was very, very difficult. She was like, I don't think I can really replicate it. It's really hard to replicate colors. I can tell you that much from, it's not gonna let me. Just do it. Stupid. Ah, whatever. It was like, sort of like this, almost. Just like really, really dark. Not exactly like that, but close enough. And getting this to transition from here to this was really difficult without it being like very jarring. So, in order to fix that, I basically went into the Blender scene and manually placed like tiny little lamps, basically, like tiny itty bitty lamps. I'll give you a little like visual here. Whoops. No, it would be a white light, yeah, so I had like lamps all over her body to kind of light her up so that her colors would kind of pop in correctly. And even that did not really help. It did not help at all. So what I finally did is I took... Hold on. Get this out of here. There we go. I took the actual frame here. This is the frame you see when you walk in. I took the frame itself with its actual base colors and just had it overlaid over the video, and it took me several frames to make sure that as you walk in, it was like synced, and it sucked, but I finally got it to where it looks half decent. And once the pixelation and the posterization comes in, it'll hardly even be noticeable. So I'm pretty happy with that. That is what I spent the other day doing. And it looks pretty good. I'm happy. It's a good start. Yo, how's it going? Any upcoming games or media you're hyped for? Oh, so many. Silk Song's an easy one. Really happy for Silk Song coming out this year. Ooh, what else? There's some good ones coming out. Let me check. Ooh, Mindwave is a good one. Yeah, excited for Mindwave. Bits and Bops, that new Rhythm Heaven-like. There's a bunch of Rhythm Heaven-likes that are coming out that I'm very excited for. Dream Settler? Oh, can't wait for Dream Settler. Let's see. Little Nightmares and Reanimal. Very excited for those. There's a really neat game called Eternity Egg that's being made by someone that looks really cool. It looks like a very Osamu Sato style 3D platformer adventure game where everything is made out of like weird shapes. It's very cool. There's another game called Tower of Tears. It's like a really weird horror adventure game. It looks really good. Tower of Tears. Lots of good games. Lots of good games I'm excited for. Oh, I played this game at MagFest called Other, Her Loving Embrace. It's like a mother-type RPG, hence the name Other, where when you enter battles, the battles aren't like the traditional RPG, like you go through a menu. When you enter an encounter, you fight the creatures in like a Super Smash Bros. Style arena. And it's really fun and creative, and I liked it a lot. I played it with Josh for a while, and it was a great fun time. Lots of good games coming out. Lots of games that I have currently that I want to play on stream, but I just don't have the time for. Like, dang. Hello, Record Breaker 301. I'm here, stream live. Well, hello, welcome. How are you doing? So the hair on the bottom is brown. Oh, you mean this? Yeah. I feel like that made the most sense for her strange head and hair shape. It doesn't make any sense, like, in human anatomy terms in any way, shape, or form. She's a cartoon character. So I feel like this is the closest the closest we can get to or the closest I can get to her looking okay. I don't know. There's different hairstyles I could do for could have her have, like what am I trying to say? She's got like the full head with the braids and everything. There's different hairstyles, but I wanted to, for her first major appearance, I wanted to give her the classic bulb. I feel like that's her most iconic hairstyle. I was gonna ask you, is there a way I can trade or buy your 3DO? It's something I am looking for a while. I'm a collector and I'm getting rid of some more known consoles and getting more niche. No, I think I'm gonna keep my 3DO. I like it. As shitty as it is, I like my 3DO. It is in storage currently, but yeah, I'm also something of a collector, so I understand. I understand you asking, but yeah, I anything old and weird, I like to hang on to. But keep looking. I'm sure you'll find something. Super Smash Mother, yeah, basically. Thought that was lines on her head. That's hair. Yeah, kind of. She looks like a long-lost cousin of Arnold. Yeah. I don't know where the oblong-shaped head originated from. Like I said, it's been a while since I first drew Naomi, but as I drew her more and more, I don't know, this is just kind of where we landed. If you ever change your mind, I'll be here. It's all good. Hey, if you end up finding the Ham on Rye animations, maybe then we'll talk. I've been thinking about having some kind of like bounty for someone actually finding the Ham on Rye animations. But I don't know. I feel like there's so little to go off of. I don't know. Maybe it's it might be easier than I'm making it out to be. She pretty. Thank you. Off topic, but I'm so happy with the posters I've been working on from when we talked. When you get the chance, you can see them in the server. Oh, lovely. I can't wait to see them. They were very nice looking when I saw them last. Keep going. Naomi's grinding teeth of terror. Yeah, she's not happy at the moment. And like I said, it's been difficult drawing her not happy. Rather, drawing her mad is very unusual. It's also weird because I've been drawing a lot recently pictures of River happy, which is something that doesn't happen very often. Happy River. Smiling River. Very rare. Maybe it'll be less rare as things go on, but yeah, usually I draw her just not having a good time. Da 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 da. I've also got a headband on today, so my microphone implant won't grind into my skull anymore. So I'm feeling pretty good, apart from my head being kind of warm. Man, I forget the guy who did that soundtrack, but man, is it good. Dropsy the Clown soundtrack. I've added a lot more tracks to my playlist here, and not a lot of them have come up yet. Ooh, my neck. I guess we can get rid of this desk. We don't need that there anymore. Oh, I'm very excited to play the edutainment game tonight. I've been trying to get this one to work for a while. And it's just been one of those really stubborn ones that doesn't want to work on anything. But I finally got it to work on my Windows 98, and boy howdy, am I excited. It's gonna be a fun one. Naomi looking like a Simpsons character, a little bit. Have I asked you about this edutainment game? No, it wasn't super high, a high priority to this game, but I got it working. It's working like 100% on Windows 98. You're the second artist I know that loves edutainment. Oh, that loves these types of games. Yeah, I love edutainment games. It's like the perfect, what's the word? It's like low effort, chill game to end a stream off with. Like no, I'm trying to, it's on the tip of my tongue. No stakes, like no stakes, chill, fun, cute experience. Oh, El Fuego though, it's probably, I didn't spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to get it to work, but I'm trying to get Super Solver's gizmos and gadgets to work on one of my virtual PCs, and I've been having trouble because I think it's a DOS game, and I'm not too well versed on DOS. So there might be some like super easy like Nightmare Ned type thing you could find with that. Super Solvers, because that would be a fun one to play. Super Solvers, Gizmos, and Gadgets may very well be the very first video game I ever played. I can remember it on the preschool computers where I went to preschool at. It was on the computers of preschool. Super Solvers, Gizmos, and Gadgets. Super. super cute game. Super nostalgic. Bingo boingo. Love that music in the background. I love me some Midnight Scran. If you enjoy this music, please support Midnight Scran. They are excellent. Friends of the channel, even. If you like their music, you might see it in the next Bloom Pop. Not might, I mean you will. You will see it in the next Bloom Pop. This one's good. I like this one here. Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome. The weather seems to be fine right now, so I think we're just chilling out. I was worried about thunderstorms knocking me down, but I think we will be okay. Make this face an emote. What use case would this emote even be for? It is still very possible I might just drop out because of a spontaneous lightning strike. An emote to express anger. I guess. You like Naomi's design? Very cute and clever. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like Naomi a lot. She's one of my favorites. And I'm excited for everybody to really get to know her in Disc 2. I really hope that Disc 2 catches on like Disc 1. My only fear is that I won't really have any kind of clickbait kind of moment for for this animation. So there won't be any real hook, I think, apart from it being a sequel to Disc 1. Which, I mean, I'm not worried about it, per se. It's just something it's kind of an inevitability. It's just gonna be whatever. I don't need to use clickbait. What was the clickbait part of the last one? Let me see if I have the picture. It's gotta be here somewhere. Should have held on to this picture. Because it perfectly explains what happened with Disc 1. Oh, there it is, yep. Found it. One moment. Just dropping it into my folder here. No, you know what? Better yet, get rid of this. I've done this once before, but I think it bears repeating. Yeah. So, can't find anything like the repack for Ned, but try DOSBox aging. I'll get on it, yeah. Thank you for looking, though. So I do have favorites. A little bit, yeah. Depends on the day. His face is amazing. Thank you. I was rewatching Bloom Pop because I was studying it for a class project and I saw that part again and I was like, yeah, I can see why this blew up. Yeah. Noting this down. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it's very clear what people want. And it sucks because in order to get your foot in the door, you have to do things like this. Which I wish you didn't. I wish I didn't. The way I implemented it into Disc 1, I felt like it was very natural. Jeez. There's just nothing I could really do for Disc 2 here that will really compare, I think. And I don't think I want to, really. Because I don't want to do that to Naomi. I could do that to River, but I won't do that to Naomi. It took all of 5 seconds for Bloom Pop to hook me. It's so cool. Thank you. Like, even when I showed this picture, it feels like we gained like 5 viewers. It's weird. It's weird how that happens. Like, what? Should I just have this in the corner of the screen? Ah, jeez. It's like that meme of patchouli knowledge reading a book with googly eyes. It's the power of goon. Oh yeah. Don't care for the clickbait. I came to see the characters be the characters. Thank you. That is mainly what I want Bloom Pop to be. It's just fun characters doing fun, silly things. So it had more clicks from the pervs, precisely. But because it had the clicks from the gooners, it would reach out to more people. The gooners are sort of like the fertilizer that helps the flower grow so that other people can see it. It feels a lot nicer when you describe it that way. The clickbait and the gooners, hand in hand, are like the turd that fertilizes the flower. Was there a center barb? Not really. Well, I mean, kind of. A friend seeing it and thought the thumbnail was feet. Oh dear. Thirst does things to people, kind of how it goes. Yeah, I've learned. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Damn, you're right. People see a moderately attractive woman, they geek. She's angry pogging. Oh yeah. Maybe that's all you need, just one-time deal. Maybe, hopefully. I really hope so. I hope that I can just coast off the success of Disc 1 and just have people come see Disc 2 for the good vibes from Disc 1. Have you considered drawing her do the prototype Jack pose? I don't know what you mean by that. Shoutouts to Just Bagels. Bagels. Yes. We live in a society. It's true. Set it as your back. Yeah. Maybe if... Wait a minute. Hold on. I have an idea. Bear with me for a moment. Because we have mysteriously gained more viewers when I had this on screen. So I'm going to do something. Hold on. This is an experiment. Yeah, and then don't maintain aspect ratio. Oh yeah, just keep it like that. Yeah, and then save that. Boob. Yes. Okay, now give me boob. No, where'd it go? Oh, I haven't saved it yet. There it is. Thank you. There's boob. We'll just have it be like like the cinematic bars. There we go. Yeah. There we go. How is this? My viewers are going up. This is insane. Why is it like this? Why is the world like this? Oh, jeez. Alright. Now that the stream is watchable, let's continue. The view count is higher now. I know! It's insane! Why is it like this? It doesn't make any sense! I gotta put myself above the breasts. No, hold on. Yeah. Like, what? Why? I missed a message from you? Hold on. maybe the Gooners will like the actual videos and not suggest a clickbait thumbnail. I hope so. I really hope so. Your stream title actually gave me the thought of you doing an actual Bloom Pop April Fool's episode where Naomi and River become sentient. We might do some goofy stuff here and there. The viewer count is still rising. What the fuck is going on? What? Oh, jeez. You people. Thank you for watching, I guess. I can get many viewers. I mean, I guess. It's just obscuring, like, 15% of the screen. The really wide ones really get me. I like the wide ones. Oh, jeez. The Gooners have a rose to see 4 stretched out, suggestive rivers. Is this what gets you going? Stretchy babes? I like my babes real stretchy. Whatever brings the peeps in the door. Yeah. Afraid so. I have an idea for what I'll do for the thumbnail for disc 2. I'm trying to, I think I have something that'll be kind of visually interesting. That'll, people will maybe want to click on. We shall see. I can still see too much quality content on the screen. We need more compressed goon material. What if I, like, make the, Like, hold on. Like, the TV screen itself is made of rivers. Yeah, there we go. Let's see that viewer count. Eh? Eh? Maybe not. This is like, when you give, like, Shutterfly the wrong, you try to get a custom picture frame made from Shutterfly or something, and you give them the wrong picture in the wrong aspect ratio, and this is what they send you. Don't like this anymore. This seems hectic. What? You don't like this? It looks like a hallway in a Doom mod. This is better than the Ned in the background. It's yeah. Cover the entire background in River. I think we've reached the, well, hold on. Wait a minute. Can I do that? No, that would, well, maybe, actually, hold on. More experiments. Where would that be? Okay, yeah, bring it down. Then... and then I just need to... Yeah, there we go. Is this better? It didn't even do it. Do it. This is so stupid. I'm fixing this. This has gone on far enough. Sorry, Gooners. Send me the image, I'll make a Doom mod and replace all the textures in Doom. I think we're good. Alright. Fun experiment. I've now lost control of my... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to look at you angrily. I hit the wrong button. You need me as River. I can actually very easily do like a model of River or Naomi as the one in the corner here, but it would also be me. I don't think I want to roleplay as River or Naomi. I feel like that would be very strange. Although, that gives me a fun idea. Huh. Yeah, that gives me a very funny idea. I'm gonna keep it to myself, though, until later. You'll actually make a Doom mod? I'm good. I appreciate the offer, but I think that might be funny for like a minute, and then we'll just do something else. I wouldn't want to waste your effort on that. An infection of walrus. It would kind of silly to have a bot. A bot like an AI that role plays as River and Naomi. I don't know how I feel about that. I have a better idea. I have a much better idea than that. What about the bottle-looking dude from the earlier ones? Rodney? I guess I could do a Rodney model. I feel like Rodney would be significantly less visually interesting, though. I think what's going to be good about Disc 3 and doing Rodney's poses is that he'll be tremendously easy to do because has so many less features than Naomi and River. He's a very simplistic character. So I will compensate by making the rest of Disc 3 super high production value to offset how simple Rodney is, to really give myself a bang for my buck. I just realized I accidentally fully drew in the body when I was going to copy it. I just kind of went with the flow. Whatever. We'll have one that's fully original. Actually glad I did that. Walruses can whistle. I know. It's crazy. Walruses can make some really weird noises. There was a video I posted in the Record Chat Discord where a whistle. They had a walrus do all kinds of weird noises, and they're like, whistle, and he freaking whistled. He was like, I can't. Whistling is not going to show up on my audio capture, but he whistles, and he does a good job. What a creature. Fun fact, the sun is actually white. That is correct. Rodney kind of gives you Jack Stauber vibes. Rodney's whole vibe, really, is very inspired by Jack Stauber. Sort of a mysterious performer type. You miss Pilot Red Sun so much. It's good. Made some good music, that guy. And animations. What is harder, drawing River from scratch or modeling River in Blender from scratch? Oh, definitely in Blender. In fact, I've tried modeling Naomi in Blender, and it went very poorly. I mean, I got pretty far. It was just the actual, like, making it look good that, kind of made me give up. Yeah, I do kind of want to try and experiment with some fully 3D popcorn carne animations with 3D River and 3D Rodney, but we're not quite there yet. I have an idea of how I can do it and make it look alright, but it's we're still a little bit off, some ways away from that. Pilot Red Sun is one of your favorite internet artists. What is your thoughts on Seinfeld Spitstain? I don't know what that is. If that's a Pilot Red Sun thing, then I'm not super well versed on his stuff, but I am aware of it. Your Fist Jack Stauber videos are how I found your channel. Actually, I was really obsessed with his works when I was a tween. About Rossi's, that is correct, yes. I went to Rossi's fairly recently. It's doing well, surprisingly. You would expect Rossi's to be the kind of place that would kind of, I don't know, fizzle away and disappear. It doesn't feel like the kind of place that would have a lot of longevity to it. But it's actually just been renovated. And it's still being renovated. To have, like, really nice vendor stalls and things. It's got, like, a stage area and, like, all sorts of concessions. It's like a full-ass place now. Like, they actually... It's kind of sad because they tore out a lot of the movie theaters. Which kind of gave the place its charm. But, instead, they've added in a bunch of, it's hard to... It's like concrete places with, like, table stalls, like chain link fence things. There's still the big main theater where you could see Nancy. There are still a few theaters left at Rossi's. But it is definitely not the same place that it once was. Seinfeld is an artist... oh, the Jimmy Neutron aggressive pizza. Yes, I know that guy. What's good, Record and chat? I'm back from a company dinner. Welcome back. Will you do more drawing requests someday? Maybe someday. Maybe after Disc 2 is done. We shall see. Rossi's. Yes, Rossi's. Rossi's is a flea market in Pennsylvania. Genuinely hope the Jimmy Neutron guy comes back. Yeah, I think he posted a video, like, of him, like, kind of giving up on art or something like that. I seem to remember something like that. It's kind of sad. Random question for no actual reason. Do you have any thoughts about Gaslight District Pilot if you've seen it? I have seen it. I thought it was pretty cool. People say that it has some pretty fast pacing. Like it gets into things really quick, which I agree with. It's a lot all at once. Like but I thought it was okay. I thought it was, and this might be a hot take. I thought it was a better pilot than Digital Circus. I think Digital Circus is okay, and I like where it's going, Digital Circus, generally. But I thought the pilot for Gaslight District was stronger as a sort of introduction to what they were going for, to their whole world and their lore. It is very edgy in that special kind of hot topic way. What do you think about all the multiple different flavors of Oreos? Which is your favorite? I used to like plain Oreos, but I stopped eating them because they're kind of awful. They're not very good, in general. Yeah, I don't eat Oreos anymore. I could probably eat one if I wanted to, but it's just not my favorite kind of cookie. Some surreal video showing a screwdriver and its allegory for that. Oh, right. Nobody wants to be known for that one thing. That is true. I was kind of afraid I'd fall into that. So it's definitely a very relatable feeling. Can't wait to see Gaslight District versus Huggy Wuggy and Joker. Oh yeah, it's we're entering another era of Zoomer culture. You've yet to watch it, but I still want to. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's very anime inspired, very fast and exciting. Good action. The one thing that I don't agree with, which is criticized, is the action being way too, like, frantic. I thought the action was pretty darn good. I think that was my favorite part of the whole thing, is how snappy and quick the action is. And people say it's hard to follow. I had no trouble following it at all. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I've got special eyes, but I thought it was pretty good. Got animator eyes, I guess so. You like the grimy art style, so I will mostly watch for more gas. Yeah, I thought the art style was also a pretty good part of it. The style, the setting, the writing not so much. I think the writing is probably the weakest part of pretty much every glitch production or like indie thing recently. Like, but the style and the action and like the vibe, all immaculate. You can count every frame. Yeah, basically. Do you think 100 records could take on one silverback gorilla? Absolutely not. What is with this gorilla meme, by the way, recently? Why is fighting a gorilla become a meme recently? I've noticed that in the past day. Why does everyone want to fight a gorilla? Of course, you were made by Rebecca Sugar after all. What? Is it worth watching plot-wise? I was kinda put off by Has Been a Hotel-esque vibes. It does feel very much like that. I think I liked it better than Has Been Hotel. I don't know. It's similar to Has Been, but I think the style is better, more appealing to me than Has Been. And it's got better action. At least from what I've seen. The small amount of Has Been Hotel I've seen in compared to my recent watch of the Gaslight pilot. If you're looking for like a really well thought out plot, probably not. It feels very very much like a maybe not a first draft, but it feels like there's a lot going on, but it's very I don't know. It's very quick. It's very fast, is what people describe it as. And yeah, it gets off to a really quick start very quickly, and it's like it doesn't give you any time to really know what's going on with these characters and their experience with the world. But it's good. It's fine. It's all right. Is Murder Drones any good? I remember watching the first episode of that like years ago, and I thought it was like, eh. And now there's like 20 episodes of it. I was like, dang, people really caught on with this, huh? Small guy energy. The character design of Gaslight reminds you of Secret of Monkey Island. I still need to play Secret of Monkey Island. That's gonna be a really good thing to play on stream. Don't know why, but I thought a river serving customer was only for Heihachi Mishima of all people to walk in comes to mind. What? No clue what you're talking about, man. Sorry. I don't know if you're referring to me or the chatters, but it's all good. Do you plan on making an event of some sort, like playing with viewers or drawing with viewers? Nothing planned currently, but I would love to do something like that. It would make more sense to do something like that when we have more people around. Right now, I feel like we have a very modest, like small theater of people watching, which is all good. But I would like to do interactive type things. Maybe when we get around to like 50 viewers, that would be cool. But yeah, I would love to. Maybe that would be a good way to attract people, is to do fun interactive things like drawing and things like that. I need a sip of water. I've been answering a lot of comments. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just get some of this stuff off my desktop. Only thing you like about Hazbin Hotel is Charlie's design. Outside that, I didn't like any of it. Yeah, it wasn't really for me. The writing and the general. I think the character designs as well are very samey. They're like okay on their own, but it feels like very. It didn't grab me. Like I can understand, why it's so popular, but yeah, it wasn't for me. Heard it was good, but saw the pilot and left after a few minutes. If you're referring to Gaslight District, that's understandable. It's extremely edgy. And sometimes edgy can be very off-putting. Talking about the gorilla meme you mentioned earlier. Oh. Could 100 apes beat Heihachi? Why would you fight a gorilla when you can befriend a gorilla? Wouldn't it be awesome to be best friends with a gorilla? Like just a chill gorilla that just hangs out with you on like your couch, watches TV with you. Isn't that the plot of The Zookeeper featuring what's his face? from Paul Blart. I remember the trailer for that movie where they roll up on the TGI Fridays and the gorilla goes, "Shut up." That's got to be a real good movie, that one. Oh, you're referring to Murder Drones. Yeah, it's understandable. It also very edgy. Very edgy kind of vibes coming from Glitch Productions. Like all around. When we getting a U2s of of these characters of River and Naomi? I would be very particular about the design process of a River and Naomi U2s, because I personally really hate like most of the way they design their characters. It's got that weird homogenized, like almost Funko Pop-esque conformity to it that I hate. If I'm buying a figure of something or somebody, I want it to look like the thing it's from, not like this, like, not with the motifs from your company. It's like, I don't, you know what I mean? That's kind of what, like, all of the vinyl pop stuff right now has gotten very gross and dumb looking. It's just, I want a good looking vinyl figure. And the good-looking ones are really expensive. The Funko Funk, yeah. Especially with that look, exactly. It's got that weird, like, winky face look to it, and it's just like, eh. The only good U2 is the Jenny one. Yeah, the Jenny one they put out. I saw that one. That one looks pretty good. I feel like they make a couple of really good ones, because the person that's, like, commissioning it or whatever, or whoever they're getting to, like, have the design in, is like, yeah, don't put in any of your bullshit, just make the character look like what it's supposed to look like. And that's pretty much how I would approach it, is like, yeah, I want my character to look like my character. Just don't put your winky face crap on it. The writing for Has-Been felt like they got someone who did cartoon edits of SpongeBob where they used soundboards of Jack Black swearing. Huh. Mojo Jojo having a gorilla stand. A Funko template vibe, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want my official merch to just be like a template filler, you know? I want it to actually be nicely designed and cool looking, something that people want to get. I don't know, do people like this weird homogenized, like, same looking thing every time? I mean, they must, because people are still buying Funko Pops. And I still, to this day, do not get it. I just do not like Funko Pops at all. I never liked them. The only Funko Pops I own were ones that were given to me. No heat to anyone who likes Funko Pops. I just think that I'm better than you. Yeah. Ooh. Take that. Slime Rancher plush. Huh. Do you know, like, the bootleg plushies, they always look so weird and just not accurate. Yes, I'm aware of, Jumbo Josh and all that. A record cereal box with a random figure of any character. That would be fun. Really gotta get back to doing exam. Good luck with Gloom Pop work. Thank you. I think the only time people like the homogenized designs are Redditor collectors. What? They simply like the collecting energy. Fair enough. I only have cards. Have I tried Funko Pop cereal? They made actual cereal? Like, that you can eat? Or is it like a figure of cereal? Wait, isn't this a pizza tower? Oh, shit. This is pizza. Damn it! Get that off here. Ah, man. Oh, no, I'm gonna get claimed again, aren't I? Damn it. Bastards. Oh, well. No, I like Pizza Tower, it's just the music. Whoever owns the music hates people. I was listening to this, I'm like, yeah, this is great, I love this. And then I was like, hang on a second. This is pizza music. Alright. Let's get to color in this then. Makeshift did a few vinyl figures. They were pretty good, but very limited. Yeah, I like Makeshift. I feel like that's one of the better creator-centric like merch line type things. It seems as decent as it is, it seems very like streamlines for for making them as cost effective as possible. They look, some of them look very cheap, but for the most part they look better than most of the things that you see out there for like creator content type things. So yeah, I don't think I'd be opposed to Makeshift one day. It would probably be the most accessible option. I have these stickers as well. I need to. So I just today, I got the envelopes that I'm gonna use to mail them with, and I just need to do the old the calculations and specifications and whatever for mailing them out. But hopefully that'll be a next week thing. Fangamer sells a few figures. Yeah, I feel like Fangamer might be a bit harder to get into. At my level, at least. But that would be cool. I like Fangamer. Could also make my own website. Yes, that is true. That, however, takes time, effort, and knowledge. All of which I don't have. I did know a guy who was like a web developer, but haven't talked to him in a while. I should probably get in contact with him again. Got the apron. By chance, do I know about the game Katamari Damacy Reroll? I know about pretty much every Katamari. In fact, there are some Katamari soundtrack in this playlist. Katamari is a wonderful series. Can't believe this girl is sentient. It's true. She's not happy about it. I saw the animations with Candle Gal a long time ago. Isn't the Cactus Girl tone deaf? To her. Is she tone deaf? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Wasn't intending to propose Fangamer for your own merch, just pointing out Hollow Knight stuff, Silksong hype, and all going around. Oh, true, true. Fair enough. Ooh, 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 I like that blinks. Like the way that makes me feel. Somebody just posted this in the Discord. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So, Naomi did make an appearance in Avenues. What was the line again? It was like, change your clothes, made new friends. But I think you'll know how that ends again. I forget how it goes. That was just sort of, Naomi and Mindy were put there as sort of a, just because they were, at least Naomi anyways, was one of River's friends. So it was just sort of somebody to put there. It did imply that there was some weird tension between River's friends and her. Which there might be. You might see some of that in upcoming animations. But I feel like River and Naomi have a pretty good relationship overall. They do have names. This is Naomi. And the other one is River. Where is she? Yeah, there she is. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend checking out Bloom Pop Disc 1. Recent upload on this channel. If you want to see more of these characters. I highly recommend it. You left for a bit, what's going on? Same as usual. Would I like to see the mathematics lesson music video? Like, as in, you have one, or there is one, or... I'm not sure what you mean by that. Because as far as I know, there isn't currently one. And if you want even more, join the Discord. Absolutely correct. Thank you for mentioning. There's a Discord link in the description. If you want to see, like, anything I do or post, that is the quickest way to see it when it is done. Do you have the audio for Naomi's voice worked out yet? Yes. Yes. I'm still snipping out the best bits to have as sort of the so what I wanna do is have the voice be kind of in the same what am I trying to say? Like form factor as Rivers, so it's kind of got the same like pool of voices. Like River's pool of voices is very small. I have a lot of material for Naomi's voice, but I would like to keep it as consistent with disc 1 as possible. I might just go hog wild and just give Naomi a much more expressive voice, just in general, for different situations. Because I actually have I've had someone help me voice act for Naomi. They might even be in chat right now. But yeah, so Naomi's voice is pretty much all figured out, for the most part. I do need to get to work on Cecil's voice, though. What would be the hypothetical save file icon for Bloom Pop? Like for, if it was like a PlayStation 1 game, you mean? It would probably be, River's Flame. Like, it would probably be like a yellow box with the flame in the center. Oh, they're kind of animated too, some of the PS1 save files, so it would be animated flame as well. If it was a PS2 save file icon, it would just be a 3D render of River's head spinning around, I think. I feel like that would be the best thing for that. What the hell? Oh. Would I like to see the mathematics lesson music video if they made one? Yes. I actually considered doing that myself at some point because I really do enjoy that song. I feel like Calvin would be a great pick for singing that. For anybody who's aware of my pool of characters. There it is. I think he would be magnificent in that role. Especially since it's a very musical-esque song, and Calvin has definitely got some theater experience, I believe. Yeah, there's just no way of making that look good, is there? La da 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 da. Oh shoot, I forgot the shadows. Can I handle my diary or not? Can I handle my diary? Do you mean, do I write a diary? Is that the question? The answer is no. There was a point where I was trying to, I had a journaling app for, like, tracking your mood, like, day to day, but I could just never keep up with it. It's just, it was too much hassle, I guess. Why write in a journal when I can when I could spend that time doing nothing or literally anything else? It's like I don't ever look back at that stuff, anyways. So what's the point even? There could be an argument for, you know, it helps you remember things or whatever. Eh. Oh, dairy! I totally misread that. I thought you said diary. Dairy. Ah. I'm also slightly dyslexic. Apologies. Can I handle my dairy? Oh, you bet I can. That's funny. Dairy. Imagine if we all jumped at the same time, like the crazy idea of the world to all universally jump. I think I watched a video about what would happen if that would happen, and I think the conclusion was nothing would happen. It would be very cool, though, to say that everybody all at once was united in jumping. If nothing else, we can all agree to jump. Nope, forgot the creases. God forbid I forget the creases. That's the way. It was Vsauce that made that video. Ah, I think I must have seen that. It must have been a while ago. Did I like the Punisher movie? I have not consumed any Punisher media whatsoever. I know like little to nothing about the character other than he punishes people. Presumably. Otherwise, that would be a very misleading name. Do I ever think about the aquatic nightmares that are down in the deep ocean? Occasionally, yes. And there's no telling what's all the way down there. Creatures that are specifically acclimated to live in these crazy conditions. And we just rip them to the surface. That's one of those things that is kind of off-putting to me about some wildlife videos I've seen. Is just like when people are showing off these really crazy fish, like the blobfish or whatever. Like, look at this wacky, funny-looking fish I found. It's like that thing is probably in immense suffering because you've forcefully pulled it out of its natural habitat. This unknowable creature that was just minding its business at like the furthest point from any human being, and humans are still finding ways to get down there. We need a good sea monster to really, put those people in their place. Where are the sea monsters at? Where are my krakens at? When you said you have dyslexia, just made me think how common it is, and it affects 20% of population and represents 80 to 90% of those with learning disabilities. I don't think I actually have dyslexia. I was never diagnosed with it. I have a generally okay time reading things. But, yes, it is a problem. What if River was Lampwick's distant sister, and that Naomi turns angry so she can become green and squarish so that she can become Cactus Man from Trock? What? Lampwick from Pinocchio. Okay. Sure, man. Fish are dope, and non-fish are whatever is down there in the vents of the ocean. Navy Record can fill the ocean void with a new sea monster. The closest thing to one is barnacles that actually harm crabs and turtles. Huh. We need like those bobbit worms that just are kind of like it's kind of like the movie Tremors, but for fish. Just need a big worm to start sucking people. Sucking them down. We need to... the human race needs to, like, stay out of the ocean. It's like, that's not for you. It's for the fish. Oh. Ooh. Soichi, man. Soichi. Ooh. Serenading me with that harmonica. There's a snail that uses metal for its shell. It's a lot of barnacle removing videos. We do have deep sea pals. Yeah. Alright, one more. One more and we'll switch to an edutainment to cap the night off. La da dum da do do ba da ba da 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 do be skadoo ba da dee skloop ba dee ba doo ba da dee. Oh. Oh yeah. If I could change the color of the sun like an LED light, which would I choose? Well, I don't think it matters what... Well, actually, it probably would matter immensely. But if the sun was anything other than white, then I think it would massively fuck up the way we perceive color. Like, everything would be tinted weirdly. It would be awful. Why would I want that? Why would anybody want that? There's an indie game coming out called Death in Abyss. That's like a 3D shmup. It's set in an alien ocean. Oh, that sounds lovely. I do like the setting. Games that are set in sort of an aquatic, underwater type thing, like Subnautica, Bioshock. Bioshock especially might stand out as one of my favorite, like, just well thought out video game settings, like very atmospheric, cool settings. Like a weird underwater city. Really cool setting. Like Soma. Soma has a really good setting as well. You choose purple for the sun. Everything would be awful. Everything would be terrible to look at. Everything would be purplish. Fun fact, the sun is all the colors, we just see it as different colors based on the altitude we're at because of our eyes. Huh. Well, I guess it could be there's something to say about the sun hitting the horizon and then the light of the sun being like refracted on the dust and whatnot. Then it becomes more of a reddish color. Or it appears red to us, but in reality it is still white. I think that's more so... it's like putting one of those plexiglass colored lights in front of a spotlight kind of deal. Forgot the creases again. Yeah, pretty good. Record does not know about Bioshock. Didn't I? I literally just mentioned Bioshock, didn't I? Swallow the Sea, the game, though. Huh? I just look right at it and just have random spots in my eyes. They shouldn't do that. Maybe don't do that. What if we see what the real colors look like one day? Something I think about a lot is the mantis shrimp and how it sees like hundreds more colors than we're capable of seeing. What must it be like to be a mantis shrimp and see the DLC colors, like all these weird imperceivable colors? It's like our brains can't even handle these colors. Like if you like became a shrimp for a day and then you became a human again and you tried to explain these colors to other humans, it would just be like you wouldn't be able to do it. Your mind would explode. And on top of that, not only did these things get the best eyes in the animal kingdom, but they also punch with the speed of a bullet. Like, damn. Like, what do these things do to get so many, like, evolutionary, like, skill points? Alright, let's review. Pretty good. Pretty darn good, I think. Oh, I forgot a crease here. Yeah, good enough. Yeah. I heard they cracked a man's entire left hand, or was it a finger? They've, there's definitely some videos of some shrimp punching the hell out of some fishermen. Good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Okay. Well, we pretty much capped out that whole screaming anger animation. I think that's pretty much all done there. Can't find space. Oh no. Hold on a moment. Oh, dang it. I gotta make a copy, but it'll be fine. Sit that on the desktop. Yeah, save it there, sure. Okay. Now we have that. That's all good. Nice work. Nice work, me. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, there is a special edutainment game that I would love to show everybody. I remember watching a video where some guy put his finger on a fish and then proceeds to suck on it until he flails and then throws the fish. Yeah, fish are silly. Alright, let's head on over to the desk for a moment. Ain't even midnight yet. How we doing? How we feeling? Kinda hungry? Myself, I'm feeling pretty good. I had a nice meal earlier, right before stream. You're drawing too. Awesome. Hearing everybody inspired to draw from me drawing is very nice. It makes me feel good about about drawing in general. It's a good feeling. It feels like I've been given purpose. You could go for a spicy chicken sandwich. Uh-oh. You know what that sound means. One moment. Oh, why is it so small? There we go. Is this the first time we've seen the Windows 95 PC? I don't know if I've streamed with this one yet, but this is one that I got to work recently. Do I have... Oh, probably should have inserted the disc first, shouldn't I have? Choose file. Oh, yes, yes, and yes. Correct. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, exciting. This is one of my favorites. You're in for a treat. All right, let's see if it works. It worked last time.
Welcome to Toyland! You can type in a new name or press enter.
Oh boy. Well, that is me.
Gotcha! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I just love to yell gotcha! That's why they call me Gotcha Gopher.
What's the buzz? Gotcha, Gopher? Dig up any fun lately?
There's loads of fun in Toyland, Bippity Bug.
Bippity
Why
Bug!
don't you bumble along?
We'll go buggy!
Are you
Bippity
ready
Bug!
to learn and play in Toyland? Just click on the place you want to go to.
Oh man, I love Bippity Bug. So this is Fisher Price learning in Toyland. And right away, so much is happening. You might notice it's the Big Action Garage from earlier, one of the earlier streams. We played the Big Action Garage game. Here it is right here, again. I guess we'll start with the Big Action Garage. Maybe we'll see Tommy Treads.
Big Action Garage. Building cars is go-for-rific.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
If you want more help with building
yeah.
cars, click on Gear Up with Gotcha Gopher. If you want to build cars alone, just click on Gear Up by myself.
I think I can handle it. Gotcha, Gopher.
Gear up, good buddy. I'll wait right here till you're done. Click on the buttons below to choose the roof, body, wheels, and gadgets you want to use to build your car. When you're done, click on the traffic light. And if you want to print a picture of your car,
no, I got it.
Click on the print button.
Yeah, figured that out. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the stuff right here. What do we got? What do we got? Train. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's useful. Make it out of wood. That's probably dangerous. Oh, yep, that's the one. Okay, what else we got? That's good. Okay. No. Eh? Bumper car. Oh. Okay, we need carrot. Yeah, carrot, yeah. These are amazing sound effects. Yeah, or, sure. The socks, yeah. Cheese, yeah. Oh yeah, the Fisher-Price rings on a rod. There we go. Gotta get the big horn. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the car. There it is. I know he explained it, but what happens when you... hitting gotcha probably sends you back to, like, the beginning, like the menu. What does hitting bippity bug do? Ah, damn it!
Gear up, good buddy. I'll wait right here till you're done.
My car! Give me the socks. Give me the cheese. Close enough.
Great job.
Oh! Oh! Why did it make the sound of like an upset cow? Oh my god. Yeah. I want to see some more of the things. Yeah.
Dynamite! I could really go for a car like that.
Oh dear God. Ew. What is that noise? It sounded like a possessed baby for a minute. There was like weird baby laughing. That was creepy. Create the mean machine from Wacky Races. Oh, the Homer, yeah. I bet I can make the Homer. It crashes the moment you start the engine. Hey dude, I once saw a really cool digital horror series based on edutainment called Fazbear Toddler Fun. I'm sure it's wonderful. Finally, a new car more practical than a Tesla. Very cool. Ah. Well, that was exhilarating. The cookie one I'm especially excited for. I want to do that one last. Let's see what this one is.
Flip Track Mountain. You will flip over this one.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Welcome to Flip Track Mountain. A fun place to learn about cars, trains, helicopters, and boats. I need some help delivering this yummy treat to its matching animal.
Ah.
Click on the vehicle that will take it to where it belongs. The vehicles are the car, the train,
Yeah.
the boat, and the helicopter. Remember, only the helicopter can pick up things on the mountain.
Uh-huh. Okay. So...
You need to choose a vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, then I pick up the hay? What's going on?
You need to use a dip. Remember, the vehicles are the car, the train, the bus.
I'm confused. Do I need to have the train pick up the hay? Oh, okay, I see. Baby games, everyone. Do I need the helicopter to pick up the... Oh, that just... Oh. There we go. Now give it to the cow. Give it to him. There you go.
That's not where it belongs.
What? What do you mean it's not where it... What do you have against the cow? What? What is this game teaching kids? I guess the moral of the story is horses deserve hay more than cows. Oh my god.
I need some help delivering this yummy treat to its matching animal.
Okay, I wonder what they consider food for the cow then. That was super weird. Obviously the bug goes to the frog. Grass? I mean, hay is grass, kind of. Do cows not eat hay? Oh my god.
Good job! I need some help delivering this present to its matching house.
Oh, okay, I see what you're on about, Gopher. Alright, well, one more of these. Oh!
To go!
Yeah!
I need some help delivering this present to its match.
Lovely. That was that one. Let's see what this one is. It's been literal
3 in
decades.
1 creativity table.
Ooh.
Let your imagination run wild.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Hiya, Van Gogh here. Ready to be artists and create wonderful masterpieces?
That's culturally
What do you
insensitive, Gotcha,
Choose a
Gopher.
painting and a drawing, or building blocks, or the crafts.
It's it's been literal decades since I've played this game, so a lot of this is still it's like I'm experiencing it for the first time.
Building blocks, time to shape up.
Ah,
Now some fun with blocks.
ah. I had this castle.
Now, all you have to do
boy.
is click and drag the shaped blocks onto the matching areas on the blueprint.
Uh,
Try again.
shut up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Here we go. Yep. There. And yeah. And yeah. Uh-huh.
Try.
Gopher. Swear to God. Oh. What? Where does this go? There's an extra piece. Oh no, I see it now. It's just weirdly colored.
You matched all the shapes and colors.
Is that it then? Gotcha. Gotcha, Gopher. Oh no. I think the game crashed. I think the game crashed. It's not looking good. Gotcha, Gopher. Anybody home? Can't. It won't. I think I need to. I think Gotcha Gopher crashed my Windows 95 PC. It's gonna jump scare me. It's possible. Damn it. I bet there is supposed to be some kind of animation that just didn't load in. Too many polygons, yeah, I'm sure. Okay, hold on. Oops. Here we go. Oh, Windows didn't shut down properly last time. Yeah, I wonder why. Taking me back to Toyland right now. There's still so much to do.
Welcome to Toy.
Yeah, thanks. Do I dare go back here and do the rest?
3-in-1 creativity table. Let your imagination run wild.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what this is.
Then it's time for the crafts. I love to make things, don't you? Just click on the craft you'd like to make. Collage. First, you
Collage.
make glitter by clicking on the sparkles you want and click and drag it around the screen.
Ooh.
Then
Okay.
click on the decorate button and you can click and stamp decorations anywhere you want. When you're done, you can click on the print button and print out your crafty masterpiece.
It did sound like you said click on the crap. Hold on. What is that wretched noise? If your child is drawing things like things like this, you might need to make a few phone calls. Animate Disc 2 in this program. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Hold on. Oh my god. Gross noises. I think I need to turn that down for you. That's truly awful. Hold on. There we go. There's another new frame of Naomi done. Perfect. Yeah. I think that's all the content we'll get from that. Alright.
Talking Smart Street, there's learning in every step you take.
Okay. If it wasn't already clear, these are all based on actual Fisher-Price toys, for anybody who has not grown up with these toys. These are all sort of iconic toys of the generation. I believe I had this Hawking Smart Street, or whatever he called it. I think I had that. I might have had Big Action Garage. The Big Action Garage and this thing here, they kind of resonate with me. You don't have to... Okay. Okay, thank God. Whew. What do we have here? 911.
911.
There's no police in Toyland.
8 2 3 9 1 1 9 1 1 0
Oh wait, what if I call...
1 4 3.
Every pet, you can bet. Antelopes to zebras. We got 'em all at the pet shop.
Oh, you know what? That's the same voice actor that did Bernie Rubbers from the Big Action Garage game.
Bippity bop bop the buzz buzz. Click on the yellow box to see phone numbers. Then dial the numbers to hear special messages.
Bippity
Hey.
bop bop.
3 9
Listen to that money jingle. 10s and 20s, 5s and singles.
6 5 1
Music shop, we don't miss a beat.
3 1 7. We have hours of fun here at the clock shop.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the fact that they don't have, like, at least, like, an Easter egg of, like, what happens when you dial 911. Maybe they didn't want to encourage children to dial 911 on their home phone number.
9 1 1
It still feels like something that you should at least, like, make children aware of. Oh my god, who's this guy? I hope he's okay. There he is again. Can I order pizza from here? Yeah, let me give it a shot.
5 3.
Oh my god. Well, I made something happen.
One small step for a mouse and one giant leap for Talking Smart Street.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Mail. Can you help me pick up the envelope and put them in the mail slot? Thanks.
Oh, alright. Yeah, sure, I'll volunteer for that, I guess. What is this condescending music? This is like the most condescending music I've ever heard in my life. It's like, hey, yeah, pal, pick up my letters for me. Thanks. Da, 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 da. Okay, I guess that's the end of that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock,
Hmm.
2 3 o'clock.
Oh my god, there's more. Oh. The hell? Don't know what that's supposed to be. Let me try. Oh, that was almost, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. And then it went sour. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, this has got to be 3 blind mice? These are weird. The closest games I would play to these when I was younger would be the minigames on the Leapfrog iPad. Ah.
Circle, triangle, diamond, heart, star.
Okay.
Bank! Better put that back. But where does it go? Can you click on the coin and drag it to the top of the...
Oh my god, this is giving me a headache. Okay, I think that's all the content we're gonna get out of this. Oh.
Don't scratch, don't scratch. I can't help it. I gotta scratch.
I beg to differ. My god.
Music shop.
Click on the
Oh.
green dial until you see the name of a song you'd like to sing with us. Then, click the play button, and we'll all sing along. Click on the...
Okay. I hope this doesn't crash the game, but it might. I want to see if they have the Big Action Garage song.
Play.
Done at the Action Garage, you can get in gear, build some crazy things any time of year. You can make them big, you can make them small, you can have a blast, you can have a ball. Done at the Action Garage, you can get in gear, build some crazy things any time of year. At the Action Garage, you're the engineer. Do-do-do-do.
Well, that was lovely. Let's go to the construction board thing.
All-in-one workshop.
Ah.
You hit the nail right on the head. Do you like to build stuff?
Oh, you bet.
Now it's time for some action-packed woodworking. Just click on one of these cool toys that you would like to build.
Okay, we have to
Or
build the
make
robot.
your own robot. Let's get busy. Here's how. Use the drill to make holes wherever you see a black circle with a crisscross in it. Put a blue screw into each hole that you drill. Then, use the screwdriver to push the screws into the wood. Put a pink nail on each black crisscross. Use the hammer to hammer the nails into the wood. Use the green vacuum cleaner to clean up the messy sawdust. Click on the telephone when you think you're done.
Now, if this was a real toy set, this vacuum here would just be a hunk of plastic. There would be no functionality to this whatsoever. There might be, at the very least, like a lithium battery, like one of those tiny button battery, like the little dime batteries. And when you hit the button, it'll make the sound of a vacuum. Ah, here we go. Alright, this is the stuff right here. What happens when you drill in the wrong place?
You can't drill there.
Ah, okay. Well, that's boring. Oh yeah. There we go. It's like I'm really building a robot. Wait, that was like the sound of one of those wooden frogs. Yeah, suck up those PNGs. Well, I've done it, right? Do I phone it in?
Needle.
Ah!
Here's a news flash. You've done an outstanding job.
All right.
Yo! Great. Oh, man. I love this stuff. I guess all that's left to do now is make some cookies. No, I remember this one was my absolute favorite, so I hope it doesn't disappoint.
All in one kitchen center. Now you're cooking?
Now it's cookie time. Click on Baking with Bippity Bug if you want to bake with me. Click on Baking by Myself.
Oh no. Did OBS disconnect for a second there? Am I still live? What a
Come on, you need to put some ingredients into the...
what a time to crash. Bippity bop. Oh no. Oh no, what's happened? No. No, my bippity bop the butter. Damn it. Bring it back. Are we still good? I think we're still fine. It just...
Welcome to all-in-one kitchen center.
Yeah.
Now you're cooking?
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's cookie time. Have a blast baking your bippity boop bop the bakety bam. Time to get mixing.
I love
on
this
some
bug.
Delicious Just click on the ingredients and put them in the bowl. As you do, the magic recipe card will show you what you have put in and how much. You can use sugar, flour,
Yeah.
milk,
Yeah.
vanilla,
Oh my god.
eggs, and my favorite, bippity bop bop the butter. When you're all done, click on the spoon and I'll mix it up. Have fun.
Oh, bippity bop the butter. Okay. Gotta have lots of eggs. Make it real eggy. Put that sugar in. Lots of sugar.
Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar.
I'm wondering how
Sugar.
far it'll let me go.
Sugar. 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 Sugar.
31 cups of sugar.
Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar.
Okay, I don't think it'll go any higher than that. And some milk. All good. How do I continue? Do I need to add at least one of everything? Is that what it's telling me?
Flour.
Oh, there we go.
Super mixalicious. Now we can cut out our cookies. Now, all you need to do is click on those cool cookie cutters. And then click on the dough. When you've cut out all the cookies you want, click on the spatula.
Okay.
And then you'll be ready to decorate. Click on the rolling pin if you want to start all over again.
You take this cookie cutter, you put it in the dough, it's just gonna crunch like from all the sugar I put into it.
Excellent. Now we'll pop the cookies into the they're done. Time to
Wait,
give
what?
these plain-looking cookies some pizzazz.
Okay.
First, frost your cookies. When you're done frosting your cookies, click on the decorate button. Then, click on a decoration and you can stamp it anywhere on the cookie.
Okay.
A feast for your eyes, as well as bippity-bop-bop to belly. When you're done decorating your cookie, click on the next cookie button to decorate another. Click on the print button.
Alright, I want to decorate the cookie.
Let's frost the gingerbread man.
Okay. Here we go. Oh. 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 Oh, these are some good splorts. Looks like bullet holes. A gingerbread murder victim is what this is. Yes.
Let's decorate the gingerbread man.
Oh my gosh. Scary. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah. There we go.
Next, let's frost the diamond.
Uh-huh, okay. I'm more concerned about the,
Next, let's frost the
Ah.
star.
The other gingerbread person. I want the other person.
Next, let's frost the
Damn it.
flower. Next, let's frost the heart. Next, you've done a great job decorating your...
Oh, what the hell?
Bippity-bop-the-bippity-bop.
These aren't my cookies.
The best cookie baker here is you. You take the cookie baking right to the top. Now you can feed us all cookies. Hey, Gotcha Gopher. Hey, Tic Tac Tony. Hey, little Snoopy. It's cookie time. Woof, woof.
Oh, I bet you want this cookie, don't you? I bet you want this cookie.
That was yummy. That was yummy. Thank you. Thank you. That was yummy.
I think he's starting to feel the effects. He was like, mmm.
Thank you. Thanks for the cookies.
Wonderful. Bippity Bug will be dying shortly after this.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. Guess who? That's right. It's me, Soul the Sun. Here is a list of each activity and the learning skills each activity teaches.
Oh.
When the little sun
Oh, that's
glows,
horrible.
it means you've already played that activity. You can play each activity as much as you like. Time for me to go back to work. It's going to be a beautiful day in Toyland.
Hey, who in chat said the sun was white? The sun is clearly yellow. So here we could see the actual, the toys themselves, it seems. Flip Track Mountain. I've never heard of this one.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
Nothing to say, Gotcha Gopher? What about you? Bug.
Learning in Toyland.
No.
Hey, do you really want to quit now?
Yeah.
Okay then, see you next time.
Oh, well, that was lovely. Well then. I think that just about covers it. We've had a nice bit of drawing. And a lovely little piece of edutainment. An edutainment classic. To cap things off. Let's head back to the desk. Well, I hope you've all had a lovely time on this stream tonight. We might be live tomorrow. I would like to finish the DLC for Home Safety Hotline. I would like to get that off the to-do list. So stick around for tomorrow if you want to see that. But as always, if you're new to the stream, be sure to check out the rest of the channel for my animations. I usually go live during the Fridays and Saturdays with what we're doing right now, obviously. But yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a lovely night.